Hey guys, this is Stacy York, founder of Be What's Right. Thanks again for joining me. I know it's been a little while since we've connected, and I'm eager to get this last video in the series to you, so thanks again. But I want to review first, so let's just keep in mind what we've gone over. So strategy 1 is all about breathing. Your brain needs oxygen to calm the amygdala. Breathe. Strategy 2. Calm your heart rate. Strategy 3, how much money do you have in that bank of relationship? Invest time in your relationships. That is just so crucial and so important. Strategy 4 is all about a crisis plan. Create your crisis plan. We have one in business, we have one in emergency situations. We need one at home. So create your crisis plan. Strategy 5, communicate with the child while sharing control and responsibility. Strategy number 6, boundaries, my friends. We got to work on boundaries. Strategy number 7, all about support. Who are your support web? Who is in your team? Strategy number 8, what are you saying to yourself? What kind of parent do you want to be? And what do you want your child to know as you know you? How do you want them to know you as a parent? Strategy number 9, all about dealing with feelings. We talked a little bit about this, in the last video, that I think we come in a society where feelings aren't really dealt with in a healthy manner. So how do you deal with your feelings, and how do you help your child deal with their feelings? And all of that has led us up to strategy number 10, which I think is one of the most important pieces of our strategies. And strategy number 10 is all about repairing your relationships. I think it's crucial that when something tragic or dramatic or emotional occurs, or there's a fragment of some sort in the relationship, I think it's crucial to repair that relationship, which means that there needs to be some positive touch involved, whether it's a hug or a pat on the back or a rub on the shoulder that says, gosh, I'm sorry we went through that. I hope we don't have to go through that again. If we do go through that again, I want you to know I'm going to love you no matter what. That's crucial. And then, definitely the I'm sorry, please forgive me. Especially with little people, I think it's important to teach them how to say I'm sorry and to recognize that they are getting their apology received on the other end. So even if they have apologized for the same behavior 100 times, it is just as important to accept it the 101st time. Because if you remember right, the brain needs lots of repetition to learn what we're teaching. So apologize, and it's super important for the parent to apologize too. We are modeling for them, and no relationship is perfect. There's two people involved in every relationship, so it's just important for us as parents to own what's going on and then move forward. This is that whole are you keeping score thing. Don't keep score. Move forward. Don't say, oh my gosh, you've apologized to that. You've done this over and over. You've apologized 100 times for the same thing. Your apology doesn't mean anything anymore. Move forward. And then I always go back to money in the bank. How much time do you have invested in your relationship with your child? And if you can repair the relationship after every fracture that has happened, then what happens over time is you put more money in your bank because you're recognizing, oh, there was a fracture. Oh, we got to repair. Fracture, repair, fracture, repair. Instead of fracture, 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 repair. So it's crucial to repair that relationship. And, I have to end with that one, my last strategy. There's a million more that we can talk about, but those are my top 10. And repairing relationships is just crucial. The other thing I want to mention about that is that a lot of times, especially if you have a real difficult child, a child might have a behavior that is happening in front of multiple people in the room. And then when the crisis is over, there might be repaired relationship between the parent and the child, but not with all the other people who are in the room. And it's just as crucial to repair that relationship with the other people who are in the room, whether they were siblings, grandparents, friends. It's just as important for that child to be able to say, I'm sorry. And especially siblings who see a lot of maybe behavior or a lot of different things happening, they need to have a repair in their relationship also, so that there's money invested and time invested connecting in that friendship and relationship between siblings. So just think about that as you're going through. And then I just want to mention, what do you do now? So we've talked about these strategies. I'm hoping that you're trying them out. I'm hoping you're passing them on. And now what? We plant the seeds. We just start doing things differently. We should try some different strategies. We're starting to role model for our kids. We're planting some seeds. And then we water it. We don't know what that looks like. It just takes time. And then we fill in the puzzle pieces. Maybe you've watched this little video series and you thought, oh, there's some things I need to try. Oop, I don't do that. I want you just to reflect on what's missing in your puzzle. And what is something that maybe you could step up, maybe you could try differently, maybe you could do more of, and then do it. And, the last little note I want to leave you on is that I really believe when we wish it, we dream it, and then we do it. It's just so crucial to think about and kind of have forward thinking about, what do I want my family to look like? What do I want my parenting style to be? How do I want things to work out for me and my loved ones? And then, you have the vision, and then you do the steps that it takes to make that vision happen. And so I'm just going to leave you with that last little note today. I want you to make sure you're checking out my website, and it's www.bewhatsright.com. Lots of parent resources on there. I'm always updating and adding, and also starting a parent support group online so you can get some more information. I'll be facilitating that myself. And then hopefully we'll have some more information coming to you real soon. So stay tuned, keep in touch. If you have any questions, you can always reach me at my email, Stacy, Stacy, @bewhatsright.com. And I'm signing off today, wishing you the very best.